It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and...
Bill, great news on the weekend. We had a win, and what were the positive things came out of that?
Oh, look, it was great to get a win. Playing in an unfamiliar ground against a side who had, got a bit of confidence from the week before. But look, we were a bit scratchy, and it wasn't the prettiest game to look at. But I thought we defended really well. Seb Martin did a good job in the ruck. And generally speaking, things went okay without going great.
Great. Well, that's good anyway, and there must be good depth because of the reserves still won as well.
Yeah, look, we've had a bit of change in the side over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and no Chris Coonan or Matt Guadinin this week. Ray Bartholomew was still out, cracker. So, we've got a lot of good young kids stepping up, and I thought, Chris Shannon did a really good job, and Luke Meadows for his first game for the year and only his second one did a reasonably good job as well. So, there's probably another 4 or 5 there that we'll call on in the next couple of weeks, and they'll get an opportunity either, in a regular game or maybe even the Foxtel Cup game coming up in a couple of weeks.
East Fremantle, we're close together on the ladder, and but that should be a good match.
Yeah, they got the jump on us early in East Fremantle in round 1, and we kicked back hard and went down by 3 points, I think it was, in the end. Been some really good tussles with them over the last couple of years, so we're going to have to be at our very best. It's a huge game for our season. We trail by a game to them in 4th spot, so the winner will be in 4th spot and the loser will be licking their wounds come Saturday afternoon. So hopefully we'll be at our very best and be able to get the job done out here at Arena Junior Up.
It's interesting looking at the losses because there's nothing over 15 points loss apart from the South Fremantle match, and that was only 20-something points. And so it's always been positive from that point of view that they're not far off the mark. Yeah,
look, we play a strong defensive brand of football, so they're not huge scores. On the weekend again, we only gave up 9 goals after giving 10 up against East Perth the week before. I guess the flip side of that is that we're not kicking a lot of goals, so we're keeping the sides in the contest, and they get a bit of a run on for 5 or 10 minutes like Claremont did the other day, and all of a sudden a 5-goal lead gets back to 3 pretty quickly, and then down to 2, and then it's nail-balled in for the last 10 minutes. So look, we've got some issues going into our forward 50, and I think that on the weekend Marcus, Big Rods and Cody got their hands to a lot of football, so we need to make sure that they're clunking them. But we also need to tidy up at ground level and get a few crumb balls, which we're not doing a lot of at the moment.
With the reserves game on the weekend, that was a good win, and the league side must be taking a few players out, but you seem to still find your form and win games.
Yeah, well, we've got as you said before, we've got a long list of players, and it's just our backup is just awesome. Like, we've got the best group of players in the district, I reckon, out of the waffle, and just. It
was a grand final last year, of course, and do you think we could do that again?
Oh, definitely reserves, definitely, and league. Yeah, we should definitely make it this year. I don't see why not.
Good strong side, and a lot of you played through juniors as well, wouldn't you? Like the junior district, a lot of players come out of there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know most of the boys from Quinns, Whitfords, Edgewater and all that stuff, and it's just a lot of boys here.
Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Through the